Hey everybody, Nicole here with I always give a few minutes to let people try to get on. The
Yes,
problem
yes.
is this doesn't give us an accurate view of how many people are watching, this little number in the corner, because it doesn't summarize every platform. So this is misleading if you're looking at that.
Wow.
Trust me, because I go back and look at every single link and I'm like, that was wrong. you know? Nicole here with Gadget Repair Expo. So I deal with speakers, demo people. That's what I deal with, people for the Gadget Repair Expo. I also sit on the board for Repairs First Association. If you are in the repair industry and do not have a membership, we need to talk. I don't know why. I really would love to hear why you don't. So please reach out to me because you should definitely be a member of Repairs First Association. The benefits of being a member are just mind blowing between the training, discounts, masterminds, operations support, operations trainings, just everything. And then last but not least is I own Cellbotics, which is a training center. We are a WISE provider also. So if you're trying to get WISE certified or even get through to Samsung ISP program, we're there to help. We have different courses and things like that. And we also have a white label LMS for multi-unit shops. So if you have multiple units and you are scaling, onboarding new owners, and you need help in that area, reach out to me. We definitely can help you. And so then I will go to the person next to me and let them explain who they are.
My name is Ahmed, and I am the one of the founders and CEO of Uplug Social, and I am on the board of Unlimited Prepaid Distribution, a prepaid distribution company. We know multiple products, all the products, the products that you guys need, SIM cards, activation portals, and all these things. And right now we started a virtual assistant agency called Boss 360 now, and I can help you with hiring. We can help you with a lot of solutions when it comes to businesses. Thank you so much, Nicole, and I give it to my man Martin.
Go ahead, Martin.
Hi, thank you for being here. My name is Martin. We run a cell phone repair shop. Also, we do micro soldering training. We have a YouTube channel that we post content on how to repair, how to do diagnostic, how to solder, and get into micro soldering. So that's what we do here. Just the cell phone repair.
Awesome. Just the cell phone repair. Look at him being so modest. Look at that. When I know how
You,
amazing someone is and they're modest, I'm just like,
yeah,
listen to you. Like,
you know what? You caught my eyes. That screen behind you, the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok. You said the word YouTube, dude. I see you all the time on YouTube and Facebook. I want to thank you. I mean, I watch your videos because there's so much value, and I just enjoy it. I see someone I know like you, and I know you're gonna do a good job because you're on a video. So it better be what it's for everybody to watch. Watch Martin, everybody. Follow him. Make sure that you follow him and make sure you learn from him. And he's giving
yeah.
you a lot of value,
Yeah,
including.
Martin is great. I mean, the Repairs First Association, we even have a lot of our content is through Martin. So we have like micro soldering courses and other content that Martin has produced for us. So he really knows what he's doing. We love Martin. So definitely more
Thank you.
than a cell phone store, but you do really great. We love Martin. Okay,
Thank you.
so we're here to talk about the Gadget Repair Expo. I do want to make sure everybody knows you can get a free ticket. So please go while we're live to gadgetrepairexpo.com, go to buy a ticket and enter the code GRE free. You can get a free ticket while we are live. The code will work, so feel free to do that. And then also be sure to check out the website speakers because we have a full list of speakers and demos that is just mind-blowing this year, and we can talk about that, but my main thing I want to talk about right now, especially with Martin being on, is the competitions. So Martin is a judge of the micro soldering championship. He is one of 3 judges, and we have a great judge lineup this year. I'm super excited. Martin is back again for his 2nd year of being a judge. You can compete actually in all of the competitions and win all 3. We're wondering if there's someone out there that can compete in all 3 and be like a triple winner, you
That's
know?
awesome. That's amazing. I cannot believe this. So they can do the
Yeah.
three Okay,
because the main events are at different times. They're back to back, so they just have to go to each station and submit their first try, which makes them they get judged on quality and speed. And then at the end, from those pool of people, so say 20 people go there and they ended up submitting their soldering or their screen replacement or their back glass or all three, and they ended up being a part of the 2 fastest best quality, then they get to go up in the octagon. And those competitions are 230, 330, 430. So somebody can compete in all 3 and become like a triple winner. We don't know. We don't know if it'll happen. But
can you imagine this? If this happened, it will be like one of a time. One of a kind. Yeah.
One of a kind, right.
One of a kind. So
the prizes are really awesome. So the prizes start at $1,000 each. Start, okay, plus the registration fees, which is $25 to register for each championship. So
the prizes start at 1,000. Starts. So there's more.
Starts, and it may go up because some companies, like some sponsors, are giving $1,000 credit to buy on their website. We've got, and it's still really early. I mean, we're 2-3 months out from the expo, so there's still companies coming forward and saying, I want to give a $1,500. I mean, we've got some great prices, and they're all listed online. So you can go online, go to the competition page, and actually look at the prizes that are available.
So February, March, and April. So do you think I still have some time that I can learn how to repair and I compete?
You want that money? Martin can help you learn.
Martin, can you make it happen, man? Please, come on, brother.
Yeah, for sure. What are the 3 things that we'll be competing on?
Yes. So 3 things we will be competing. I'm going to sign up. I'm going to put a link. You guys check the link, and then I'm going to talk about it. Sign up to compete.
Martin, I'm going to fly over there. You're going to teach me everything, man. That's it. You're my man.
Sure. Yeah.
You're the coach. You're my coach.
It's 3 different things that you can actually register to compete to win. One is our old school. We've been doing it since the start of GRE, is the micro soldering competition. Okay. $1,000 starting point on the winning prize. There'll be some giveaways, of course, I'm sure. A belt, a WWE style belt, which everybody absolutely loves. Plus, you get listed on the website. If you win, get linked back to your website, as you can use that to market yourself. If you're a micro solderer, you could do B2B for other shops and use that as a credential, right? You can show it to locals. Look, I'm won this competition, right? This is like bragging rights, And then the second competition is back glass replacement. So changing a back glass on an iPhone. I think they're doing an iPhone 13, don't quote me. And they're using heat. Now, I know there's a conversation about heat or lasers. I know we're going with heat from what I know so far. It is still early, so there'll be some more things that'll come up about the competition. But there's a back glass competition, and these are based on not just speed, but also quality. So no scratching, no gaps, making sure you use pressure, things like that, like you're doing a real customer's phone. And then finally, we have our screen replacement competition, which, we expect a lot of people to sign up for this because it's really, even if you're just a beginner technician, you can compete.
Well, let me ask you this. I think, okay, so you're telling them what they're going to fix. Don't you think this is a little cheat sheet? Why don't you just surprise them with a model? I'm just being honest. It's like Chef Ramsay. Can you hear me?
From the outside looking in, I guess.
No, but listen, like Chef Ramsay, when he brings all the chefs. Well, listen to this. When Chef Ramsay has his competition, he says, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, and everybody's going to do different stuff.
Well, Ahmed, now you've just given everybody an idea to complain about. Can you not have said that? Martin, you were the judge last year. You got to have an even playing field, right? Because people are like, oh, mine wasn't like that or like this.
But if we're going to tell everybody what they're going to compete on, they're going to be studying and they're going to win.
You know what? May the best winner win. If you study for a test and you pass with an A, I mean, good for you,
Listen, I'm not even a repair guy. I'm acting like I know everything what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll leave it.
Martin, he's literally making our job much more harder. Not even me, because I'm not doing the judging. I have no part of that. But
I can't be
Martin
a judge. I cannot be a judge. No. Martin, we need you, man.
All right, yeah, for sure.
No, this is a lot of stuff happening there, guys. It's a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of action. There's a new things this time. I can't believe $1,000 minimum, and there's more coming. You got to be there.
Oh, we need some Spanish translation.
Who's that? Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. Okay. I
You
can
see,
speak.
this is what that says, right?
Yeah. I can translate to Arabic. Does it help?
I can read Spanish. Go ahead, Martin. Give some information in Spanish because
Go for it.
Sí, claro. Bueno, están haciendo lo que es el evento de reparación de teléfonos, o un evento, una expo donde van a estar muchos proveedores, pero van a tener tres competiciones en lo que va a ser microsoldadura, una, reemplazo de backlash va a ser otra, y también lo que es el cambio de pantalla. Entonces, por cada una, puedes ganar $1,000 por cada una. Y puedes competir en las tres. Entonces, esta es una oportunidad no solo para aquel técnico que va empezando, sino para aquel que ya sabe hacer todas las cosas y quiere conectarse con nuevos técnicos o con nuevos proveedores, socializarse y conocer más sobre la industria, ¿no? Entonces, va a estar en Las Vegas, abril 17 al 18, 2 días. Entonces, si puedes ser parte de esto, ahí puedes agarrar tus tickets, registrarte y ser parte de esto que está haciendo Nicole, ¿no? Con lo que es Gadget Repair Expo.
I love it. I love it. Two words I understand. You said
my
dinero.
name.
You said dinero, and you said Vegas, and that's what it mattered.
I heard my name.
Vegas,
Thank you.
dinero. Yeah, definitely, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Listen, I don't know. It's been for a while now, but we didn't have any excitement. I like that. That honestly, you did a good job picking an April, beginning of the year, not too far, first quarter, like past the first quarter. A lot of the tax money will be out. People will have some money. Bring some of that money, guys. Enjoy your time in Vegas. Even if you can bring your, better half, come on over. Let's have a little. It's close to the weekend. I'm staying there that weekend anyway, regardless. I'm saying so. Make sure that to have some fun when you're there, guys. Just make sure to come to the Gadget Repair Expo.
Yeah. Ahmed, not to put you on the spot, but your morning sales training, the second day.
I am gonna blow it up this time. Not in business, not anything else.
Right.
But,
Nothing. This is not a threat, Vegas. This is not a threat.
I'm an Arab. I cannot say that word.
Right. Right. I agree.
So listen, you guys need to be in my class. This time it's gonna be a whole different conversation. Reality conversation, growth conversation, marketing, sales, training, all the good stuff. Come on over. Let's have fun. I love even hearing questions from, whatever you guys, if there's a topic you want to know, even reach out to Nicole or send me what do you need to hear about, and let's go. A lot of people making money now. I know there is tough times. I'm not going to deny that. We cannot just keep ignoring the tough times, but there is good times. There's better times coming. So make sure that you're there. We're going to spend 2 hours. I don't know, maybe an hour. What is it, an hour or 2 hours, Nicole?
You should let me see. Hold on. Let me look.
I'm gonna be up early. I don't care. I'm not a party animal.
Yeah, the way that Ahmed does these is he is there first on day 2. Yes. For those of you that are about your business and not there just to be hungover and sleep in, Ahmed is up first. He is there at the building with his camera crew, and he is ready to do his sales training. And I have heard so many amazing things over the years of people feeling just so pumped and ready to go and learning so much. We've got you down for 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on day 2. So
I'll be down there at 7 having my coffee, even chatting with anybody. You guys welcome to come over there, but we're going to start at 8 and we're going to go full speed. We're going to go crazy this time. So it's Vegas. It's nothing, it's a huge place, fun place. So make sure that you're there in the second day, and let's get your questions. I'm going to bring someone on. I'm going to bring you guys on stage. So whoever want to get there, and welcome to come to the stage and talk. I like to get everybody engaged. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Right.
Definitely.
Right. I'm excited. And these speaker rooms are huge. They're like almost 3,000 square feet.
Wow. I like it.
They're huge. And the demo rooms. And we're running demos in each room. So there's actually 6 sessions of demos, 2 at a time. So we're doubling up demos. So if you miss a demo one day, you can see it either later in that day or possibly the next day. So there's and then there's speakers running all day, both days. So I highly suggest that you go online. We're about to release the schedule so you can download it and then plan your trip, right? Because you want to make sure that you get the speakers and the demos that you really, really, really want to see. It's just going to be great. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for this show. We have such a great lineup of things going on. Our amazing exhibitors. We have so many exhibitors this time, and they're coming full stacked. I mean, Phone LCD Parts is our premier sponsor. Right when you walk in, you're going to see a big booth of Phone LCD Parts, and they've already, everybody who's been to a previous show, if you've not been to a previous show, you're going to get a big, huge bag to go. You know what I mean? Of tools and all kinds of stuff. Of course, our other sponsors are all there ready to do things, and all the exhibitors, they're just full stacked. This show is really great, so I'm excited.
It's time for you to join and be with mind-like people. You want to hang out with people that in the same field. Like literally, you are sitting with everybody sharing the same knowledge, the pain, the fun, the part. It doesn't happen. It literally happens once a year. Gadget Repair Expo. Make sure you're there.
Martin, what was your experience last year? Not to put you on the spot. What was your experience? Because was it your first year that you went last year, or the previous?
I think the second.
I think the previous, I just went for like one day.
Yeah.
But the last year, it is amazing. First, because you met a lot of people that is in the same industry, but not just another technicians, also suppliers and products, new ideas, what to implement, how to implement it. And normally they're all the guys that do the complicated stuff like refurbishing. There's someone there you can ask how difficult it is, how long will it take you to learn, everything that you need to know about the industry, sales, marketing, product, suppliers, everything that you need to know. There's, I mean, on this industry I think is full equipped with all the suppliers and all the knowledge that basically you require in order to start a business on cell phone.
Let me, Martin, I want to ask you a question. Just quick question. Share with people how you're doing your marketing, and get some answers, because I want to ask you these questions when we get to the show. How do you do your marketing? I love what you're doing. You're on Facebook, you're on YouTube. I see the thing behind you. Your branding. That's a good brand. I mean, I will always look at these videos up and down going behind you. I love that screen, man. So help when you come to the expo. Talk about marketing. I want to hear your conversation, your story when you get there. Keep it secret. Let's make it
secret.
All right.
He's going to pull you up at 8:00 in the morning and put you on the spot. Is basically what he's saying. So just be ready.
Yeah, there's no partying. I will come and knock on your door and drag you out of that bed.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, what I love is because for me, when I go to Vegas, I'm up at like 4 because it's like, I don't know, 8 my time,
Yeah.
But then I can't stay up late, I'm like a zombie by like 4:00 the next day,
I know.
But if you're going and you've been before, or you've been to other shows and you've not stayed for the second day, I'm so stressing that you must plan to stay the full day. It is till 2 p.m. on day 2, because we have a really big lineup. So I'm going to read through some of the things. Is that okay with you guys that we have on?
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. So day 2, we've got Ahmed's sales training. Bring your team. I have met many owners that make the GRE, the trip to reward their team members. They bring the team that they can. Of course, you have a store running, right? They bring their managers, their, people that are doing good in sales. Maybe they create a competition where whoever's does good for this year gets to go to the GRE, because it really invigorates your team. And make sure you get to the marketing training that Ahmed has on day 2. We have Tony speaking, Tony Baker, about repair store management. We have Repair Lift speaking about marketing automation and ROI reporting. We have Bob LaFawn, which is Yeah, Bob is great. And Bob is on the other side of the industry, not retail. So he brings in a whole different mindset for you to look at things. And he's talking about mentorship. Then we have Blanco speaking, George Blanco, repair spots. Charles Davis, he's going to be talking about funding and different ways to get revenue streams, diversifying revenue streams for your shop. So there is a great lineup on day 2. And then also we have demos. So we have day 2, we have a drone repair demo. Mobile Centrics is going to be doing a tool demo as well. We have a screen refurb demo going on by Na Ring. We have a screen refurb demo going on by Javier, Mr. Phone Doctor. Then we have Red Wolf doing a demo on their new 3D printer that you can purchase for your store to print cases on demand, which is really cool.
That's awesome.
I'm not going to talk too much. It's a big secret. Yeah.
Well, the industry has to evolve all the time. I mean, you're not going to see the same thing you've seen last year. So if you made it last year, you think it's going to be the same this year? There's no reason for us to go. Every year, every expo there's 40 to 50% in new stuff coming. That's a lot. You know, tools, machines, speakers, value, giveaways, competition, everything changed.
Yeah, so Martin's going to be doing a demo on first and second day. I don't even think he knows that yet. And then it's like, what?
Let's go.
Let's do it. And then we have a TV repair demo. And then we have starting a managed service offering. Okay. So we're actually bringing up Laura, who is a cell phone shop owner. Okay. She has a managed services that she charges businesses in her community and people on managing their, you know what, I'm not even going to speak about it because I'm going to say the wrong thing. And I'm looking forward to learning from her because I love subscription stuff. So I'm going to be checking out what she's going to talk about. But she's going to give a full blueprint on how she's implemented hers, how much money she makes per month, what it cost her, how she markets it. And this is a shop owner who's doing this every single day. This is not somebody who's coming in to sell you a course. This is somebody who is actually doing this. So I'm excited. So plan to be there day 1, day 2. Day 1 is like 8 a.m. to like 6 p.m. We have a full day we have the cocktail party at night. We have the laser light show, of course. We're going to have some fun things. We've got all our speakers and demos. And then day 2, we've got a full day 2.
Make sure he does that. Make sure, definitely. And the place, the atmosphere. I mean, Nicole, it's a good spot to see you there. Martin, everyone. I'm looking forward to that day. Definitely.
And it's at MGM. So you can get your hotel room. MGM still has some specials available.
Yes. There's a lot of specials at that time. There's not much going on. So we made sure that there's not a lot of expos going, so the cost is low.
And we have a deal. So I'm going to paste the link in the chat.
Yeah,
hotel
please.
deals. We're almost out of the blocks. I know that much. So if you're planning to come, check out, I just pasted the link, or you can go to the website and click hotels. Martin, can you give that in Spanish that there is hotel deals if they go to the website and click hotels, that they have deals on the MGM where the event is, so they can just stay there and walk right to the event, walk back to their room when they need to. No need for an Uber or anything like that, or parking.
Yeah, man, I haven't been in that hotel for a while, and I saw they updated a lot of stuff over there. Go ahead, Martin. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so basically it's el evento va a ser en este hotel, pero también este hotel tiene algunas ofertas para si te quieres quedar en el mismo hotel que va a ser el evento. Entonces, si das clic en la parte donde dice hotels, ahí vas a encontrar pues descuentos para que te puedas quedar en el mismo lugar que va a estar el evento. Prácticamente te quedas arriba, vas hacia abajo y ahí está el evento. No tienes que pagar ni Uber, ni taxi, ni nada de eso.
Great. I thought you think you're over, right? Because you stopped.
Yes.
Because I don't know any Spanish. I feel so bad. Oh my goodness. I should know Spanish, actually. It's terrible. Okay, let's see. All right. So I want to see if there's any comments here. Kayla said,
Thank you to everybody. Kayla, thank you to everybody says hi. We say hi to you as well. Everybody here watching, thank you so much for your support.
Yeah. Let's see. So get on there and sign up to compete. I hope to see you guys signing up and showing your stuff off. Even if you think that you're not experienced enough, you'd be really surprised. I mean, you can get up there and really, I mean, maybe if we have a total of, 80 to 100 people competing, I mean, you just have to do good quality work in a good amount of time. How many people did we have compete last time in the micro soldering? 25?
I believe so. Yeah, it was pretty good amount of people competing.
Yeah.
So I encourage you, everyone, just just compete. You will be amazed how some people is good, but once you see pressure, once you see the people, they get nervous.
That's right.
So even if you think you don't have a chance, go for it. I mean,
So
worst case
Go
scenario,
for it.
So
Yeah.
one of your practice, make sure that the kids around you screaming, the wife is screaming at you when you're fixing something. If you can finish the repair, then you made it.
Right.
That's your training. Make sure there's noise around you. The TV screaming, everybody's like the dogs, everything's going crazy. Fix the TV, a phone. If you can fix that phone, going through all this, you'll be all right when you'll win.
Right? That is a great point, Ahmed. Look at that.
I'm giving you a new style. I'm giving you this. Listen, I'm revealing all my secrets.
Oh, that is awesome. That is actually a good point. Yeah. So the nerves do kick in. So
can you imagine kids screaming, the dogs screaming?
I think that's a great.
It's like a movie.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to train for this event. And it'll be in an octagon, which is really fun.
Man, and I have a little UFC screaming as well next to you.
Yeah. So so this year is going to be great. Is there anything else that you guys want to add before we jump off of here? Anything you guys want to talk about? Martin, anything you want to talk about your channel? Anything going on? Ahmed, anything going on in your business?
It's been a wonderful ride with the GER. This is the fourth one, right?
Yes. 4.0.
So
GRE
I was
4.0.
I was part of the first one, second one, third one. I'm an honor to be this in part of this expo. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you to Jeremy, Brad, Brian. You guys are awesome. You're making history here. You're making things different. And I want the industry to look at you as you're really giving a lot. And they should come over there to support. You're supporting them. So come back and support us. Yeah. I mean, Tony, it's the same good old group. And we have more coming. And there's surprises. Martin, you've done fantastic work. You and your brother. Everybody's coming there. All the speakers. I can't wait to see all of you, and I can't wait to see everyone watching this, and all the store owners. Come on, guys! There is solution. There is growth. There is marketing. There is parts. The whole 9 yards. I don't want just come on. Let's see.
And the OEMs. Some of the OEMs will be there this year, and they'll actually be speaking. So Samsung and Motorola are going to be speaking. Samsung's going to speak about ISP program and take questions.
That's good.
So
come over, ask them.
Yeah.
Put them on the spot. Tell them this is what I want. Why are you making things difficult here?
Right.
Why don't you make it easier here? Why don't you make it affordable? Come over and talk to them right there.
Yeah. And Motorola is actually going to talk about why they design things a certain way. So what they're trying to connect the division where technicians think that they're just kind of sitting around making it hard to fix things. In reality, there's a reason why. So one of the engineers on the development team is going to come out and talk about why do they put adhesives in certain places? Why do they place parts in certain ways? So then you can get an understanding of a little bit what happens behind the scenes at an OEM who is developing these devices. It's not just they're trying to make it hard to fix. There is actual reasons why they do things. They're also going to be speaking about how to access their information using the legislation from Right to Repair. I was at a meeting last year at Samsung, and I overheard an OEM at dinner. One of the people, Darwin, he's awesome. I heard him say, the sad thing is that independents don't seem to know how to use the Right to Repair legislation to their benefit to access information. He said, I would love to talk about that. And then I was like, do you want to come to the GRE? I was like, I'm going to take you up on that, what you just said. So he's actually very excited to explain how you can use the legislation to your benefit. So I'm excited about that. So, plus we have a ton of other speakers. It's just so many great things. So Martin, what about you? What's going on with your business? Anything you want to talk about before we go?
No, we're growing. We're making better quality videos, more
Mhm.
content, more simple things to repair. Making there's a lot of technology coming in, a lot of tools. So we're making reviews so that way when you make a purchase on whatever tool you purchase, you know what it is and how it works,
Nice.
instead of purchasing a lot of tools and not needing all of them.
Yeah.
So we're growing on that. I'm very excited to be part of this event, and every year I go is getting better.
Yeah.
A lot of more people. So hopefully to see everyone there, shake their hands, and really appreciate the opportunity you guys gave me for this.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and if we're on your channel right now, so of course, if you've ever wanted to meet Martin, I mean, he's not like we're not putting him in a glass box and you can just watch,
Yeah.
just have to look at him from afar.
Yeah. Yeah.
He actually has a booth at the GRE, and you can go up, take pictures with him, talk to him, ask him questions, and I know that he enjoys that. As soon as you showed up, Martin, everybody was trying to talk to you, so I know that you do like to talk with people if they know who you are, and you're available for that, and you love that interaction. So if you've ever wanted to really ask him something or talk to him or get to know him or just see him in action, this is the place to do it.
And
Yeah.
make sure that you're talking to Martin, not his brother, because they look exactly the same. and, and every time I turn my face, I saw one of them, and once I'm like, "How did you move from there?"
Right. When his brother walked in, when they first came to get the badges, he said, "I'm not Martin." I was like, "Huh? Okay."
I saw him out, and I walked in, and I saw him, and I'm like, "What the hell? What happened?"
So funny.
It was good. Yeah. So come on in. Come, make sure that you make it to the Gadget Repair Expo.
Right. So Martin, say goodbye to your followers in Spanish and give them a small recap, and then we'll end the live.
Sí, claro. Bueno, pues ya estamos terminando acá. Esto es solo para una invitación para que puedan asistir a Las Vegas el 17 y 18 de abril para estar en una exposición donde van a estar bastantes técnicos de reparaciones de teléfonos, bastantes proveedores, van a estar haciendo muchas demostraciones. Entonces, no solo yo, va a haber muchos de la industria acá en los Estados Unidos donde van a estar haciendo sus demostraciones, van a estar algunos representantes de Samsung, de Motorola. Entonces, va a ser un gran evento. Más aparte, puedes participar en alguno de los eventos que están, como lo que es la competición de reemplazo de backlash o de reemplazo de pantalla o de microsoldadura, y puedes ganar premios por hacer este tipo de reparaciones exitosas. Claro, más detalles van a estar ahí en la página web de gadgetrepairexpo.com. Entonces también puedes comprar los tickets, o por el momento están tickets regalados. Ahí pone el código que está en la pantalla donde está apareciendo para que puedas obtener un ticket gratis y puedas entrar. Solo reserva el hotel, ya sabes, mismo lugar también ahí en el hotel.
Thank you, Martin. Okay, thank you everybody for watching, and we will be live again next week with our free code. So see you then, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
See you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.